Hi, how you doing? My name's Phil Rosie, and I'm doing a short 3-minute video for you to kind of give you a background idea on how you're going to start a string instrument student on the first couple of months of their learning experience. And the first thing that you're going to want to do on the first day, never touched the instruments before, so you're going to want to show them all the different instruments: violin, viola, cello, bass, and assign them to all your students. Once the instruments are chosen, you want to show them their accessories, the bow, the instrument itself, and you want to show them all the ways to care for it, the rosin, and how the instrument is tuned. Of course, you will not show them or let them tune it by themselves yet. That's something that they'll have to learn how to do much farther down the road. And at this stage, you must stress the fragility of the instruments that have in their care right now. The strings instruments are very, very easy to break, so if you let a young elementary school student have them without telling them how careful they need to be, they might think they're toys, which is of course not true. They need to be very careful. And after I'm satisfied the student understands how fragile the instruments are, I'll let them hold the instruments for the first time, and I will let them maybe play around with them a little bit, and of course under very close scrutiny. You don't want them to break anything. And at this point I will start teaching them how they hold the instruments, which is a very, very important stage. You don't want any bad habits to develop, so you have to make sure that the student is holding the instrument properly, that they have relaxed wrist, curved fingers, the whole shebang. And then you're going to, of course, put the cushion on the instrument so that it sits on their shoulder correctly. Show them, make sure that the chin is in the correct place, and then you want to show them the guitar hold, and as opposed to the standing hold that you just showed them. And I prefer the guitar hold to show students how to do their pizzicato notes and identify the strings. It's much easier because they just kind of look down and look at them. And the next point, I will start introducing notes, looking at fingers 1, 2, and 3, teach them the names of the notes of the strings, and then at this point I want to start teaching them their notes more orally. I think that it makes a much stronger base for the students to have an oral foundation before they start learning about notes. Once that's strong, do lots of exercises with them for that. I can go and I move into teaching them about the clefs, notes, all the exercises that go into that, and then we can start going to the exercises in the books. And first, in the exercise in the books, we will do pizzicato notes, and having them pluck the strings, and then eventually I'll teach them about the bow, and then move into the bow from there, go back and forth between pizzicato and bow, and then eventually, once they're at the right level, they can use the bow for most of the time, and because that's when they're going to use the most, depending on the kind of settings of the music that they're going to be playing in. So yeah, that's just a little short video, and that's all I have for you tonight. Thank you very much.